Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to cover one issue that comes up very frequently nowadays. That is, when you try to push your code from your Eclipse to the GitHub repository, it fails. It says authentication issue. So this issue has been reported by multiple people or my multiple subscribers in my YouTube channel asking like this is something that is coming up and how to fix it or how to resolve this problem. So this is a very common problem that is coming nowadays in Eclipse and it has a very basic solution for that as well. So in this video, we'll try to cover that up. So before we start the video, please do like, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. So let's get started. So as a part of this video, we'll do one thing. We'll create a Maven project in Eclipse. We'll create a repository that is a GitHub repository in our GitHub. And then we'll try to push the code that is written in the Eclipse to our GitHub repository. And then we'll see where exactly it fails. And then we'll try to figure out how to fix this issue. So I'll do one thing. I'll create a Maven project. So I'll go here, create a Java project. Or before that, I'll do one thing. I'll create a Maven project. So I'll click on this. I'll go to Maven and I'll say Maven project. And I will give some basic info. So I will say, let's say REST API project. I'm just giving a demo name over here just to make sure it is working fine. And you can see it has started creating a Maven project and the basic structure is completed. So I'll do one thing. I'll create one test class over here and I will provide the name of the package along with the name of the class and we'll write a demo project or demo script over here. So I'll just say like let's say test, and under this I'll simply provide a system output just to show you like how exactly this will work. So I'll just provide so let's say this is something that is there and let's try to run it just to see like this is working fine, and you can see yes it is working fine and we are getting the output over here. Now let's go to our GitHub repository and I'll refresh this repository just to show like what exactly it is there. So we have two repositories over here, that is the one is the first one, second is over here. I'll do one thing, I'll create a new repository and I will provide a name, let's say test GitHub. It's a public repository and let's create it. So now you can see it is created over here. I will do one thing. Now I want to push your code to this particular repository, right? So I'll just copy this repository URL and go to Eclipse, and I'm just trying to reproduce all the steps that will come up in your real life project also. So currently this particular project is all empty in GitHub. So in your real-time project, you might have multiple files. That is your current repository for your current project over here, and you want to push something here. So it will not be empty in your case, but this is a demo project, so we can just use it as of now. So I'll just try to map this particular repository with my GitHub repo. So I'll do one thing. First, I'll open my GitHub. So you have to click on the plus icon here, and then you have to go to Git and then click on open over here. Once you do this, you can see it is coming over here. So I will try to add, so there are three options over here, that is add existing repository, clone a Git repository, or create a new local Git repository. In our case, we are going to clone a Git repository. I'll click on this. I will provide the link that is over here, and I will try to provide the details as well. So I will give the details of my user. So the username is present over here, that is this you assigned with. So I will provide it, that is present ps GitHub, and I will provide the password as well. You can see it is correct and it says the source GitHub repository is empty because we know it is empty. It's okay, we'll just try to map it. So I'll just complete this. So now this Git repository is linked in this particular project. Now I'll do one thing, I'll just close this and I will go to my project again and I'll just right click on the project. I'll go to team and I'll go to share project. When you click on this, you'll get this particular configuration screen for GitHub. So we'll select repository. Let's say this is the repository we're currently using. I'll click on finish here. So this repository now is linked to our project. I will again go back here, and these are the steps that you have to do in your project also to push your code from your local project to your GitHub repository that is hosted on GitHub. So I'll just go here and I'll click on commit. When you click on commit, you'll see a new window coming up over here that is something like this. It will show you all the details like which and all files is there and you want to add. So let's say I want to add all the files. So I'll just select all and click on select all. Provide a commit. Let's say I'll say first commit. This is a demo comment over here. So now we have two options. One is the commit and push, and the other one is only commit. So you can do a two-step process by clicking on commit, or you can do directly commit and push. So I'll do commit and push over here. And you can see again the details are coming here. So this is a repository that is test GitHub that is there in a GitHub repository. The branch is master by default, and we are going to merge it. So I'll just click on preview, and it'll ask me for the credentials. So I'll again provide the GitHub credentials, that is a username. So this is where you will get that error that we discussed previously. So it'll ask again. So I'll again give the same. And this is the last time it will ask. And yes, so you can see we're getting this error message which says cannot connect to the GitHub repository. The link is there, and it says not authorized, right? So this is the error message which we were talking about in the starting of this video. Now let's see how to fix this. So this has a very basic solution, or a solution is very easy actually. So we'll go to GitHub now, and I'll go to my settings over here. We will go to the developer settings over here, go to personal access token, and I have a token of, I'll just delete this token as of now. So what we are doing here is like now we are trying to connect our GitHub with the Eclipse via access token. So we're not going to use the password. So this is what the change is here. So we have to create or generate a new token by clicking on this. So I'll provide my password here just to make sure I'm the correct person. And yes, you can see it is created, and I will just say provide the node for this. I will say it is expired in 90 days. We'll click on the repo as of now. So this is a demo that you're doing. You can create or you can click on anything over here depending on the use case. But in my case, since it's a demo project, I'll just click on repo and I will generate the token. This, you can see it's generated, and this is the access token. I'll just copy this here. We'll go back to our Eclipse and click OK. We'll go back. We'll again try to merge it, or we'll just provide the details. So we'll provide the details again over here. Now, in place of password that we're using previously to connect to our GitHub account, we have to provide the access token. So I'll just paste the access token over here, and I'll try to log in. And you can see, yes, now it has allowed you to log in to this, and you can see it is showing here. Confirmation window is coming up, push confirmation. And if I click on push, the data will be pushed from my Eclipse to my GitHub repository. I'll click on push, and you can see it is asking again. So I'll provide the details and log in, and it says yes, it is pushed to this particular repository. I'll close this. I'll go back to my Chrome browser. I will go to my repositories over here, and you can see this is my test GitHub project, which is public here. And if you see this is a project that we have imported, and this is 3 minutes ago. So this is how the entire push will work from Eclipse to GitHub, and that's how it works. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and do please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank you. Bye bye.